How was your time with him?
It was really good.
Good.
You know, I really wanted to, I guess, open up to him and be more vulnerable and more like, you know, explain to him why I'm here. And he was, of course, amazing and receptive, and it was just really good. It made me feel super good.
Alayah is manipulative. She's fake because she thinks that this is a game. He deserves someone that's upfront, honest, and like really, really, really open with him. And I just feel like that's not her.
I didn't hurt you today, did I? Everybody was like, did she pull your hair? Did she pull it? And I'm like, did she?
Do you like work at all?
I have 3 jobs. Do you work?
I didn't know. I never asked you.
Yeah.
Because some girls say like their job is being Miss whatever. I don't know if that.
Oh, yeah. I feel that. Well, like Miss USA, you have to quit your job. Like you can't have a job.
Do you feel like you like keep a lot of that in you to this day, like pageantry and like the training and stuff?
Yeah, people kind of keep calling me out. You know, you're always so prim and proper and perfect, and like, and I'm just like, I'm so used to it. Like that's just kind of been my life for 8 years.
Yeah.
And I've always been a title holder. Like I've held several titles, and so I'm so used to being that.
Knowing what to say, the right thing to say, the
and
right
knowing
way
how
to
not
look.
to offend anybody when I'm saying things, and like, you know, if I don't want to answer a question, how to answer without answering, like those things are easy for me.
Yeah, like opening up and like being your true core is kind of hard. You sound so rehearsed and like so like on, you know what I mean? And if cameras, you're just like on, but if you come in here worrying about how you're perceived, then you're not gonna be your real self to Peter. And like that's what he's here to find, is like a real person. But who knows what he wants? He's here to figure it out.
I don't know.
She knows what she's doing, and she's manipulating Peter like 1,000%. She recognizes that I see through her. It's not the Alayah show. Like, this is about Peter. When I'm in the house with some girls, it's 2 different things. And like when the cameras show up and the lights are on and there's that time for some camera time, like it's a whole different person. And like, it's just so, like, it's just so artificial. And I just like don't want you to get blinded by that.
Like that's such a fear of mine, that I could fall for someone and they're, you know, they're fake. I mean, I saw it with Hannah like last season. Seeing her fall for someone that, you know, wasn't there for the right reasons. You know, I just do not want fake.
There is just something that's kind of stuck in my mind that I can't move on from yet. And there were some concerns in regards to just some people here possibly not being real with me. And I saw kind of firsthand what happened last season. And my biggest fear in this is possibly getting blindsided. And I hate feeling like I might possibly be being fooled right now. Sydney, sorry to kind of put you on the spot, but you had mentioned that there were people that maybe are different off camera or different in the house when I'm not there, and then when they are with me. And I trust you, and I want to just kind of squash this now.
Maybe Alayah, like maybe you put on a little bit for the imagery of things.
I mean, does anybody else feel that way? I mean, we're all living together at this point, so I feel like everybody's kind of gotten to see me day in, day out.
Listen, I just asked, be real, be raw, just be yourself. I am giving this my everything, and I'm just please asking you, if you're not feeling it, if you're doing this for the cameras, if you're doing this for any other reason besides seeing if this can work with me, I do not have time for that.
Well, I was having a really good day. I guess I just don't understand why you felt the need to say anything.
Just because of our conversation earlier.
So you feel like I'm being fake? You feel like I'm putting up a front because there's cameras?
I feel like you give reactions. Your reactions are a little bit, Alayah, come on. They're a little
I'm
bit
not
dramatic.
denying, but that's
Okay, so if you're not denying, then we see eye to eye then.
okay. So now this whole night for me has been ruined because we had this great conversation. And
I didn't ruin your night.
But what I'm saying is
Maybe I brought
tonight-
it to light and you didn't want me to do that. When the cameras are on, you do react a little too much and it looks a little bit fabricated. That's
But you
the
don't know
only
me
thing I'm
outside of
saying.
this. Like that's my personality. I have a big
So at
personality.
home, you just like fall out on the floor and dip.
Yeah. Well,
Maybe
it just
that's what
sucks
it
that
is.
Now you made Peter doubt
I
me.
didn't make
and
Peter do anything, but I will never lie and I will always stand by my word, and I did that.
I believe you.
Okay, well, good. So don't ever say I constructed this, because I didn't.
I'm not
'Cause
saying
I didn't,
that.
and
But at
that's
the end
not
of the
cool.
day, you chose to say my name.
I chose
and
to
now
say your name
he's
because what do you want me to say?
walking away
Tammy's
doubting.
name? I don't feel that about Tammy. Then what do you want me to say? Stupid, stupid, stupid.